from Marvel Studios. The new logo still going? Alright, I'll wait. From... still going? Alright, here it comes. From... Jeez, how long is this thing? Just cut it off. Nobody has time for that. Great, now we're running behind. It's Thor Ragnarok. After the Dark World, Marvel is back with a radical new formula for the Thor films, not making them suck.
Yes!
In an installment that trims all the dead weight off the franchise, from his love interest,
Sorry to hear that Jane dumped you.
to his homeland, to his friends you couldn't name with a gun to your head, to his right eye, to his dad, his hair, dang, even his hammer. They just trimmed all the weight off, huh? It's like the whole franchise got on Hemsworth's steamed chicken diet. Abs. Meet Thor, God of Thunder, who, despite being able to shoot lightning from his hands, spends most of the film getting electrocuted. When Thor's father, Luke, Skywalkers himself into the afterlife, his sister Hela, goddess of pointy things, will return to claim the throne in an epic family feud that will make you wonder, are we sure Thor wasn't the adopted one? Put him next to Hela, Loki, and young Anthony Hopkins and tell me he's not the odd god out. Thrill as indie comedy director Taika Waititi takes the reins of a giant superhero movie, because when you're part of a $14 billion global franchise, why TF not? Now it's out with the old and in with the jokes.
Behold, my stuff.
Where boring exposition scenes get tagged by jokes.
I will tower over the mountains and bury my sword deep in Asgard.
Hang on.
Give it a second.
Badass moments get tagged by jokes.
You wanted to know who I am?
And even heartfelt emotional beats get tagged by jokes.
Piss off, Ghost!
Yeah, they overdo it sometimes, but this is a movie where an orgy spaceship shoots fireworks over the Rainbow Bridge where Hulk fights a zombie wolf. If your mad it tries to make you laugh too, you're doing it wrong. Follow Thor's exile on Sakaar, a collection of the galaxy's most colorful gladiators, garbage, and Goldblums.
Who's gonna get him first?
And thrill as it turns into the closest thing we'll get to a Planet Hulk movie, where Bruce Banner awakens to find he spent the last 2 years of his life as an enslaved killing machine.
I've been Hulk for 2 years? What the hell happened?
And take all of 9 minutes to get over it.
You want revenge?
I'm undecided.
Together, they'll team up with new additions to the Thorniverse, like the depressive alcoholic Valkyrie,
Thanks.
a Taika Waititi made of rocks,
Perishable rock. Okay.
and a mute bug with knives for arms. And they still have more personality than the Warriors 3. Dodge that bullet, Lady Sif, but don't worry, you still got it coming. Enjoy the first Marvel film where everything actually looks like a classic Marvel comic book that reminds us all Thor's a cosmic Viking created by nerds on acid in the 60s. It should look crazy, with the best bridge sequence since Deadpool, the best two-man laser fight since Starship Troopers, and the best vehicle chase sequence where the hero jumps out to take the bad guys down by hand since all the other ones.
Come on! Die, spaceship!
Hey, we found Marvel's new Skybeam. Yay. So get pumped for what's easily the best Thor movie, also the best Hulk movie, probably the best Doctor Strange movie, the second best Guardians movie, and shoot, probably the best He-Man movie we're ever gonna get too, that hopefully taught Marvel an important lesson. Don't fire the weirdo. Embrace him. Embrace that weirdo. Starring Happy Thor.gif, I am Lord, ya. Actual Jeff Goldblum. For the Horde, Ben Dim. Someone get this woman an untitled standalone movie. Heimdall the time they were able to get Idris Elba for. She's so thorny. George R.R. Martin. Sure, contractually locked into a cameo. Zorak. The current state of the DCEU. Could it be Satan? And Thor, the 4D experience, coming summer 2020 to Disney's California Adventure. Flash Thornton.
Look at these lies.
Note to self, before commissioning a propaganda mural depicting my peaceful rise to power, don't commission another mural depicting the horrible, horrible truth. And the Oscar for Best Picture goes to The Fish-Banging Movie. So that's it, huh? We're just some kind of Justice League? My stripper name is Sugar Dust. Wakanda forever.